Now, if one of your favorite Thanksgiving traditions is seeing the giant balloons in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, bad weather may keep them grounded this year. A storm brings strong winds is headed towards the East Coast, and the balloons cannot fly through the streets of New York City if wind gusts exceed 34 miles per hour. Balloons have only been grounded once in the parade's 87-year history, which was back in 1971, also because of weather. Planned balloons for this year's parade included SpongeBob SquarePants, Snoopy, Spider-Man, and the characters from The Wizard of Oz.
First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Yeah, and here's the deal with that. We're getting 25 to 30 mile per hour winds right here in south central Kentucky. And those same winds with that upper trough that's bringing in the coldest air is headed right up there into the northeast in that direction. So it very well could impact the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Hopefully not. We'll see if maybe things do settle down before it gets there. Here's a look here at home. First Alert live Doppler radar showing a clean sweep. There could be a passing flurry or two out there, but for the most part, we're done with that storm. 26, the current temperature. We're not done with the cold. In fact, here's a look at temperatures at this hour. Through the Mesonet network, we're seeing upper 20s, low 30s down around the Lake Cumberland area and up to Green River Lake. Then as you head back west toward the land between the lakes, we're seeing colder, low 20-degree temperatures. But then here's the problem this morning. You throw in the winds, and they will cut you like a knife this morning out of the northwest, 15 to 20 to 25 miles per hour. What does that do to the temperature? It brings it down even more. This is how it feels against your skin. 15 is what it feels like in Litchfield right now. How about single-digit temperatures? 7 is what it feels like in Madisonville and Hopkinsville. It feels like it's 10 in Greenville, 8 in Elkton. Feels like it's 16 in Munfordville. Currently, it feels like it's 14 degrees right here in Bowling Green. It's only going to get worse, a little bit worse, before things begin to warm up over the next few days. In fact, today we're only going to make it up to around freezing or close to it, low 30s. 31 for Campbellsville and Taylor County today up near the Green River Lake area. Greensburg at 30. Columbia, Adair County, your high today at 30. Clouds this morning. Skies clearing, though, as we go through the day. By the way, the Kentucky Lottery Powerball jackpot for Saturday night, now up to an estimated $60 million. No winner last night, well, that's for tonight. Today's Wednesday. Okay. $60 million for tonight, $230 million for the Mega Millions at their next drawing. Okay, it is my Friday, but it's really Wednesday. Okay, now I've got the day straight. Live from our weather cam in front of the Bowling Green Airport, still cloudy, a passing flurry or two, as I mentioned. 26, the temperature reading, the air temperature. But with the northwest winds at 15, excuse me, it feels like it's 14. This got me all choked up. All right, Franklin, you're at 25 this morning under a cloudy sky in Simpson County. Here's our AAA Systems weather cam in Russellville. It's 23 there. And as we head sleep in over at I-65 and Scottsville Road, 26, the current temperature reading. But of course, it feels much colder than that. 19 up in Indianapolis, 13 Peoria, 19 in St. Louis, 30s further south where the cold air is yet to arrive. And then the East Coast still in the 40s and 50s where they had severe weather, severe thunderstorms, even tornadoes in the Carolinas last evening. Now they're starting to feel the brunt of the winter weather. We're 7 degrees colder right now than we were yesterday at this hour. Here is the national radar. We don't normally show this, but I wanted to show you for those of you traveling. If you're traveling anywhere west of us, look at how nice it is. No flight delays, no big deal. It is the east and northeast. Rain along the Atlantic seaboard, but then there's a band of snow through eastern Kentucky, through Ohio, through Pittsburgh, into Buffalo. Now there are flight delays. We're hearing about Philadelphia, LaGuardia, out of New York City. That's where the flight delays are taking place now. So that's where the rough weather is going to be for this big travel day. Now, as far as any flurries, snow showers, eastern Kentucky, those are moving out. In fact, I checked with one of our weather friends at the Hazard TV station, which is one of our TV stations, and in Lexington as well. They said everything's just wet roads over there. There could be a couple of icy spots. So if you're headed to eastern Kentucky, Just take it easy, but you should be fine. High pressure takes over, clears the skies today, very cold tonight, just slightly warmer tomorrow. But then this next front, no precipitation with it, just a few clouds for Thanksgiving night, early Friday. Black Friday looks good as we'll finally get a warm up. Windy and cold today with gradual clearing, maybe a passing flurry this morning, 32. Then for tonight, clear, very cold, 17 by early tomorrow morning. And then for Thanksgiving Day, sunshine, 39. Warmer, 47 for Black Friday, even warmer, 50 for Saturday. All looking good for the weekend until Sunday night into Monday. We'll have rain, believe it or not, because temperatures will be in the 50s where they're supposed to be for this time of the year, not the 20s and 30s.
Or I saw 17 for overnight.
Tonight.
Not
Frozen turkey in the morning.
well,